Hi everyone, I'm Crowe. I'm so excited to be here and to take you into my version, my journey of connecting to yourself, to your true self, to who you really are. And I remember when it happened for me, there were lots of different nuances in my life where I felt like I get who I am now, I get what my mission is. I feel really, really connected to who I am. But this was very powerful, this journey that I'm going to take you on. And what happened for me was I received a mantra and I went into a deep journey. And supposedly it was the mantra that I was born into. And it was given to me through the Chopra Center on my birthday weekend. It felt very, very profound to be there on my birthday weekend, finding out what the mantra was that I was vibrating when I came into the planet. And so when it was my time to receive my mantra, this woman came out. And it was interesting because all of the other people that came out, and they would take people one by one into a separate room and they would say, you know, here's your mantra and give it to them and all of that. They all looked very nice and very, spiritual. But this one woman that came out, she looked like Isis to me. She was dressed just like how I would picture Isis to look, and she had long black hair, very Egyptian looking, and this beautiful goddess garb. And when she walked out, I thought, ooh, I hope she's going to call my name. And she did. And I went in and I sat with her, and she told me what my mantra was, and we chanted it together, and it was very beautiful and very powerful. Later, I went into a shamanic journey because that's how I tend to do things on my shamanic path. So I journeyed to the mantra, to the spirit of the mantra, and to that moment right before I reincarnated to my soul. And I journeyed, and I was standing there with my creator, who I consider to be my creator. And I was standing there, and I was ready to go down. It looked like a long chute that would bring me down into the earth. And I said, am I going to be okay down there? And I heard my creator say, you're going to be fine. You're going to go through a lot of life lessons because you picked to be on a deep spiritual path this time. You're going to dive very deep, but you're going to do it. And you're going to get through it, and you're going to feel really good about this incarnation. And then, boom, I was released, and I went down. There was something about that moment where I was connected to my creator, and we all have a different connection to creator. We all have a different persona of who God is, whether God lives inside of you or God is a being of light, Christ, Buddha, Kuan Yin, whoever it is for you will show up for you, okay? But in that moment of being that connected to my creator and to hear all of that and other pieces of wisdom that I heard in this short 10-minute journey, it changed something inside of me. It brought in a new sense of self, a new sense of confidence, a new sense of me knowing, okay, this is why I'm here. Because your creator in this journey will also share with you what your mission is and what you came here to do. And you can always replay this again if for some reason you don't have a crystal clear journey, if you're not used to journeying, and it might take you 2 times or 3 times, or you might want to just listen to it over and over again to get more information, to spend a little bit more time with the creator of you, of your incarnation. So that's what we're going to do today. Very crystal clear. I'm going to take you on a journey, and before I do, I'm going to call in the directions, I'm going to sing a medicine song, and then I'm going to take you on a guided meditation. And in the guided meditation, I'm going to take you to your creator right before you were born so that you can connect in. And it probably will be in the upper world. I'm going to call this an upper world journey. There is a belief that, above the earth are the different tiers of upper worlds. But if you get drawn to go somewhere else, that's fine. There's no right or wrong, and we don't really know where we are right before we reincarnate anyway. There's lots of different theories, but we don't really know for sure. So I'll just have you follow along. And again, use your own guidance. This is a direct revelation type of guided meditation. So use your own guidance. If I'm saying to go over here and you're getting guided to go up there or down into the lower earth, the lower realms, over to the east or to the ocean, then just do whatever you're guided to do. I'm here to just give you a form to get you connected to that part of the Creator within yourself. Okay, so here we go. Going to use my drum. The river, she is flowing, flowing and growing. The river, she is flowing down to the sea. Mother, carry me. Your child I will always be. Father, carry me down to the sea, down to the sea. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. Oh, hey, hey, hey ya, hey ya. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. Oh, hey, hey ya, hey ya. Oh, hey. The river, she is flowing, flowing and growing. The river, she is flowing down to the sea. Mother, carry me. Your child I will always be. Father, carry me down to the sea. Down to the sea. Hey, hey, hey. Deep cleansing breath in, exhaling out. Just putting your pinky and thumb together on your right hand, pinky and thumb together on your left hand. That's going to start funneling your energy down into your lower belly so you can relax enough to do this journey. Okay, I welcome and greet all of my guides, angels, allies, power animals, spirits of the east, all of the winged ones, raven, crow, hawk, eagle, sister wind, brother wind, spirits of the south, the spirit of the sun. Thank you, sun, for shining. We know exactly what time you'll rise and set all over the world. Thank you for shining beautifully, illuminating us, our planet, filling us with light. Thank you, thank you, thank you, spirit of fire. Thank you, spirits of the west, the spirits of the rivers, the creeks, the lakes, the ponds, the vast ocean, Goddess Yamaya, goddess of the sea. Thank you for merging with us. Thank you for healing and purifying the waters in our bodies, knowing that we are mostly water in our body temple. Cleanse and purify and illuminate the waters in our bodies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, spirits of the north, the tree spirits, the standing ones, the power of the mountains, the thunderbirds, the stone people, the grandmothers, the grandfathers, the ancestors, the wild and domestic animals. Thank you for your presence, for this journey. Thank you, Mother Earth, for holding space as we walk your earth each day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, beautiful Mother Earth, Pachamama. Deep cleansing breath in, exhale out. Good. Now, I'm going to take you on a journey, so get comfy. Don't get too comfortable where you might fall asleep. See if you can get comfortable enough to let go of your mind, to let go of the ego. Closing your eyes, connecting in with your higher self, the highest part of you, or your favorite spirit guide or power animal. And imagine that your higher self, spirit guide, or power animal comes forward and you move together through a beautiful mist outside of your front door. If you're inside, if you're outside, imagine you're moving through a beautiful purple mist and moving through time and space in a beautiful tunnel. Moving through this tunnel with the intention, my intention is to going back in time and space to right before I reincarnated, so I can remember who I really am on a deep level. Moving through time and space, tumbling, somersaulting, moving back in time and space, moving up out of the earth, moving into the upper realms above the earth, moving through space, moving right into the causal plane, one of the highest dimensions, the causal plane. Call yourself now to the causal plane. Bring yourself there now. Good. Imagine that you're on this beautiful causal plane. There's crystals everywhere and geometric symbols. And you feel safe and cocooned in with your spirit guides. And you ask for your creator, your main guide, to come forward right before you were born and to show you the dialogue that your soul had with this creator and what you were shown. Perhaps you were shown your Akashic records. Perhaps you were shown a movie of your life. Perhaps you were shown the different contracts that you signed before you reincarnated. Come together with your creator, your main spirit guide, right here and right now. And I'll be silent while you ask them to show you what happened right before you were born, to assist you in remembering who you really are. What is my mission? Who am I here to become? And imagine that this creator gives you an elixir, a beautiful cobalt blue with stars, an elixir to help you to remember who you are and to remember this conversation even deeper now. Drink in that elixir and allow yourself to go deeper into this divine conversation. You may even want to ask, what is the root core issue that I'll be working on in this incarnation? And even asking, show me my best technique for overcoming obstacles in this next incarnation. How may I serve the planet? Allow yourself to receive this download. Trusting what you're hearing, seeing, sensing, feeling as you're with this beautiful guide. Okay, I'm going to bring you back now, knowing that you can come back anytime by listening to this again or in your own meditations. Thank this guide. Thank for all the information. And now imagine that you're moving, retracing your steps, moving through time and space and retracing your steps from how exactly it is that you got there, moving back in time and space, coming back down, moving through space, moving back onto Earth, calling all parts of yourself back as you're floating down through the sky into the crown of your head and into your body now. Moving all awareness back into your body. 3, 2, 1. Opening your eyes, wiggling your toes, Placing that first finger now and thumb together, your index finger and thumb together on your right hand and on your left hand for grounding. Grounding back in and taking a few moments. I'll be in silence while you take some notes or journal. I'll just be in silence for a few moments. Okay, so I want to welcome everyone back, knowing that we're going to end this soon, so you can go back and take more notes if you want to. But just notice how you feel right now. Just notice if you feel more open and expansive and free and lighter and more supported. You came together on a conscious or subconscious level with the highest parts of yourself, remembering why you came here. More may come to you later as well in dream time or in future meditations or journeys if you focus on that time period right before you were born. I'd like to sing a song after I thank the spirits as well. So I'd like to thank all of our guides, angels, allies, power animals, the spirits of the East, the South, the West, the North, Mother Earth, Father Sky. I'd like to thank all of you for being present for everyone today, for illuminating everyone's body, mind, spirit, and soul, connecting them into the depth of their soul, bringing them to a place of really remembering who they are, why they're here, what their mission, what their dharma is, how they're serving with world peace and with what's going in the world right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, spirits. And so if you know the song, sing along with me. I'll sing it twice, so if you don't know it and you want to pick it up and sing it with me, that would be wonderful. I circle around the boundaries of the earth. I circle around the boundaries of the earth, wearing my long wing feathers as I fly, wearing my long wing feathers as I fly. I circle around the boundaries of the earth. Sing with me. I circle around the boundaries of the earth. I circle around the boundaries of the earth, wearing my long wing feathers as I fly, wearing my long wing feathers as I fly. I circle around the boundaries of the earth. And beautiful, beautiful connection. And so let's do a gentle wolf howl together. 3 gentle wolf howls. Ow! It's been wonderful being in circle with you. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you received a deep soul healing and connection, and that you'll listen to it again and again to go even deeper. Have a beautiful day and peace.
What is life? What is death? What am I doing here? Who am I without?
I sat up in bed and I realized in that instant of sitting up in bed and breathing, I went, "Ah," like this breathing in air. I realized I hadn't been breathing the whole time that I had been in this experience. And I made that sound so loudly, it woke Tony up, and he sat up and said, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And I said, "I don't know, but my life will never be the same again."
It got bigger and bigger and brighter until it was filling in every direction, and it was made up of lights and flames and white, and just got closer and closer, and then all of a sudden it hit me.
But suddenly there was like this kind of like this portal just opened, that there I could just sense that I have access to all the information in the universe.
So I had like this very deep connection with my team, offered up this prayer, and within like 2 months, my entire life fell apart. So, Spirit doesn't mess around. And when you ask, it is always given.
And then in that dream, I understood that what I am is mirrored throughout the whole cosmos, that I'm part of all of that. I am literally part of everything in the cosmos, and all of that is part of me. It can be seen by me through these mirrors. And so I felt like this web of life, you cannot unplug from it. You cannot get out of it. No matter what you do, you are in it, and it is glorious. And all of that energy and potential and creativity and possibility is ours. And that all of the universe is reflected in our very being, in our very selves. And everything that we are is reflected throughout the whole universe too. There is no separateness. There is no such thing as anything being separate.
2020, what a ride. My life is 100,000 times better than I ever imagined it could be.